Good day, class. Today we are going to tackle about the Google Form and its different purposes depending on its uses. So the following are the examples or the different purposes of Google Forms. There are the following. Number one, we have the bell ringers, quizzes and surveys, permission form or slip, visual activities, progress log, schedule, lesson plan, evaluation rubric, and the last but not the least is the teacher assessment. So before we're going to jump on our formal class, we have to define first what is Google Form. So it is said that Google Form is a free online tool na galing kay Google which allows us a user. So pag sinabing user, if we are in a classroom setting or a school setting, tinutukoy na user dito is teacher at student syempre. And it allows us user na mag-create ng forms, surveys, and even collaboratively edit, and it allows us to share with other people. Additionally, Google Forms help teachers to assess students in the beginning of the class and also gauge their pre-existing knowledge. Also, Google Form helps teachers to gather or collect information in data about students' learning. Furthermore, Google Form helps teachers and students in teaching and learning process. So now let us move on to the first purpose of Google Form depending on its uses, the bell ringers. So from the word itself, bell ringers, it rings whenever the student already give its answer. So the very best example to be used in here is the multiple choice. Did you ever experience this in online platform? Well, me, I already experienced it online. So it is when I submit my answer, or the time that I pick my answer, it will automatically ring if whether it is right or wrong, and it will also automatically give the right answer. So by that, the students will practice the elimination process on their own, and it helps the whole class discussion will be much more productive. And also this through this elimination, the students will problem solve or solve its problem. Like they will know what's the answer of that question, or they will eliminate those wrong answers and they will find the right answer through this bell ringer. So the next one is the quizzes and surveys. So quizzes and survey is a perfect way to bring fun quizzes in life. And you can make these quizzes and surveys like the other quizzes you make online. But make sure that mayroon kang answer guide or answer key so that you or the educator can connect students' responses or answer to the content. So basically, these quizzes and survey not just give a quality time or happy moments with the students, but also they can gather information or they can learn something out of it. Like you will be surprised if you will survey or if you will ask them questions about the quizzes you give them, and then by that a fun quiz, by that fun time they have, they learn something out from it. So it is also a perfect, or it is also a useful Google Form in teaching and learning process of the students, especially in online platform.
So now let's proceed to visual activities. So first, in visual activities, we have picture puzzle. So from the word picture and puzzle, the students are going to assemble the rumble pictures given by the teachers and arrange it into the right or proper position. Second is matching colors. The third is visual comprehension. As a student and as a future educator, I can say that students easily comprehend the visual information rather than verbal information. The fourth is drawing. So drawing is very understandable. The same with matching colors. So I know that you already understand and know what the two is all about. Visual learning is a type of learning style in which students prepare to use images, graphs, colors, and map to communicate ideas and thoughts. Okay, visual learners must see information in order to learn it. Visual learning also helps students to develop visual thinking, which is a learning style whereby the learner comes better to understand and retain information better by associating ideas, words, and concepts with images. And visual aids help teachers establish, explain, connect, and associate ideas and concepts to make the process of learning more interesting, enjoyable, and effective. Some of the benefits visual aids provide for teaching and learning include helping inspire students to study more effectively.
A permission form or a slip is a form that a school or other organization sends home with a student to a parent, in which the parent provides authorization for minors to travel under the supervision of the school or organization for an event, such as a field trip. So, for example of permission form or permission slip is waiver or parent consent, which if these slips helps the parents to know information about what their children's gonna do.
Class schedule. From the word schedule, it is the specific and the real time that the teacher will follow. So class schedule is the list of class that a student is enrolled in during a specific term or semester. This course schedule typically include all the subject and the course that the student will be taught each week. It allows your student to know various routines and activities that occur in a classroom, and also it allows teachers to know and identify the behavior of the students. Lesson plan. Lesson plan, it is the most crucial tool that the teacher must have. It is the guide of the teacher that he or she will be discuss proper sequence of the topic. Lesson plan, it is the instructors or the teacher's roadmap of what students need to learn and how it will be done effectively during the class time. In lesson plan, it is indicated there the objective, the activities, the topic, the assessment, and the strategies on how you will be discussed easily understand to your students.
Progress logs are for students and supervisors to complete over the period of a course to show that all requirements have been met. So, for example of progress logs, record books, and anecdotal records. So, these progress logs are for supervisors or teachers to record what are their students' progress in their entire school year, such as their behavior, values, quizzes, exams, or performance inside the classroom.
For the next topic, we're going to talk about the evaluation rubrics, where we will use Google Form to make a rubrics. So first, we will define what is rubrics. Rubric is a framework that sets out criteria and standards for different level of performance would like at each level. Rubrics have often been in education for grading works, performances of students. And in recent years, it have been applied in education. So for our next topic, we're going to talk about the teacher assessment. Why is it important a teacher to have an assessment? Of course, as a future educator, it is important for us to have an assessment to our student, enable for us to know if they have the acquired new knowledge from your topic.